Can I smoke Mary J at work? Well, here's the reality behind what you're asking. You're asking to have a public use of a controlled substance, non-controlled substance, a drug, natural or not natural, doesn't matter, at a place of work that is at height. Let's be real about a couple of things. I don't think that it does super harm to you as a person, but in no means does it effing enhance you. You are not necessarily better by it. You might be able to cope and deal with other individuals better. You might have less anxiety. But if you've got anxiety, what are you doing? I mean, yes, tower climbers, we do have all kinds of issues, and I can't wait to tell you guys about some of those in an upcoming podcast and a video as well. But the reality behind this is you're posing a question in a particular way. Yes, a lot of companies do look for hair follicle tests, but others have, basically hand out study guides. So I'm not sure why you're asking that question, other than possibly you might be looking for attention related, and I'm not knocking you, bro. So right here, this is not an attack on you. This is my attempt at describing how I perceive when individuals state claims like, I want to be able to smoke weed at work and that kind of thing. It's more of an attention basis. The drug itself and the chemical reaction that you have is not what actually is doing the fix. It's more of a fulfillment of needs, where the taboo aspect of it, or being cool, might be a little bit more down your alley of what you're really looking for. It's legal in certain states, but it's something that actually hinders and impairs you. That's like saying, man, I should be able to drink some on the job. Really? I mean, if you're going to be smoking or taking a drug that impairs your ability to do work, no, don't do it. Here's a reality of pieces of management that actually bother me, because they advocate, hey man, I'd really like to have some of them go fast, them see-through, snorting, shooting guys who can go ahead and get a job done. Get her done with a hurry. There literally are people out there that want those types of crews to come in and do work for them, because they're willing to take on that risk for a momentary basis to fill out their spreadsheet. To me, it's disgusting. It's one of the issues in the industry on why I pride myself in calling myself a tower technician versus, man, I'm just a tower dog, which I get. I'm not trying to attack anybody on that. But the reality is that I want pride behind my work. When you see work done correctly, and you can take pride in it. When other people are using things around you, whether you're wanting to stay sober or not, that influence is something else. In one of my bouts of, this is turning into a long rant, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. In one of my bouts of trying to stay sober, someone cracked my cherry. Hey man, these are organic beers. Hey man, nobody will know. Now I chose to go ahead and do that, but the reality is that individuals who are using or also using other people for attention and that kind of a thing. So there's psychological issues behind this. And Dwight, I'm not calling them out on you. This is just something that you brought out into the air, and I thought would best be discussed on that nice tight spot you put me in. But you know what?